Hey, you guys. My name is Kiara Hankerson, and I am here to talk about my many professions. So, I started off back in Minnesota, where I was born, working at a candy store. Me and my mother, we owned our own candy store. Sorry about the background. If you can hear them ambulances, hopefully everybody's all right. But anyway, back in Minnesota, we owned our own candy store and we had um, a lot of different things to do because it was ours. It wasn't like, okay, you go to work, you show up to work, and they tell you what to do. No, we had to do everything from ordering the stuff online to shipping to packaging the stuff. I was in charge of what candies did I want in the candy store, and I was a kid, so I wanted like stuff like Willy Wonka, like the best that we could get. All the different chocolates and the candies, the old school candies, not some of the new school, but like the old school candies. Like those dots, the little button dots that you take out and push out and then eat. Those were so good. So we had some of those things. I have worked at daycares. I love working with children. Would I do it now that I'm a mother? No, I don't want to per se work with children. I learned a lot of great lessons though. Like you have to have a lot of patience working with children because children don't know any better. Like they're solely depending on you to tell them what's right from wrong, and then you gotta feed them. And if you're working with the infants, you have to change their diapers. You're changing other people's children's diapers, so you have to have sanitary, be sanitary, wash your hands, don't touch your face, like make sure if it's dirt on you, use some hand sanitizer, just keep it clean. Um, I worked at GameStop before, and when I worked at GameStop, whew, it was like having a little bit because you got to borrow the games, take them home and play them, test them out, see if you like them or not. I only did that a couple times, but my manager had got caught stealing from the store, so I was only seasonal for that time. But in the midst of it, I saw like somebody going to jail because they were stealing from the store. The manager and the assistant manager, they were doing their own little thing, doing that. So yeah, don't steal from GameStop. But another uh, another one was Airmark. Now Airmark probably was one of the shortest ones that I worked, but it was also like the funnest. Like I wish I still kind of work there, but I can't because I have children and I can't do concerts and stuff like that because I need to be home at a certain time. But like with Airmark, you got to show up at like Soldier Field and listen to a Jay-Z or Beyonce concert and sell, like I was in the food service, so I got to sell like the hot dogs, the nachos, the um the pop, the beers. You had to have your own alcohol license, and so they certified us for that. That was fun. Being able to be over 21 and serve alcohol to people because they really do buy that alcohol. Doing that and just being able to, when you have like 5 minutes or a few minutes, to just go out and look on stage and see who is performing. That was like the best job because like I got to, it was always a rush and it was so many people, and then like people were always having fun, so you always had somebody that had a smile on their face which made you smile. So I really liked that job. I also worked at the Federal Home Loan Bank of Chicago, and I was an intern there. And I liked it because it challenged me and it let me be get my hands dirty on stuff that I wanted to do. Like I wanted to get into technology and I wanted to learn how to test, be a quality assurance, test out different projects. And so I was able to do that at the Federal Home Loan Bank. Yeah, so that's about it. I've also worked at Walgreens, Dunkin' Donuts. Every year I do one summer Chicago's. Well, I can't do it no more because I'm over the age of 24, but I used to do for like 3 years. I did one summer Chicago where they put you at different places to see to help out, Chicago with their job crisis in the summer. So like I even worked for a law building before doing like separating papers and stuff like that. So that's about it, you guys. That's the many professions that I've had, and I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully, going to Illinois Media School will land me a career and not a job because I need this money. No, I'm just playing with y'all, but for real, I have high hopes for myself in getting a career and not just a job or another profession. All right.